Hey everybody, Manga Chris here, and it is the end of another month, which means it's time for my next manga haul. This month it is October, and wow, it has been a very, very, very busy month for me. I am glad it's over. Yeah, it's been very busy. But that aside, this is a manga video, so let's get into the manga. So, first up for my manga haul for October, I have volumes 2, 3, and 4 of A Witch's Printing Service. This is a series I first picked up last month, but I am fully caught up now. I believe volume 5 comes out in November. Yeah, I have that pre-ordered. But yeah, so this is a very, very, very good series. The art is fantastic. It's just super cute, super wholesome, super like nerd culture-y. It's just really, really good. Art's great. I can't quite show this, but like the back cover, there's an idea. The back covers kind of, they kind of connect with each other, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I read volume 2 and 3 already. I have yet to read 4, but very good. I really, really enjoyed this. Definitely pick it up if you're into like fantasy, just wholesome, cool, great art. Next up, I've got volumes 11 and 12 of Full Metal Alchemist in the Full Metal hardcover editions. I'm nearly caught up. There's 2 more volumes I need to get caught up with the current releases. Those will probably be in next month's haul. But yeah, these the quality on these just keeps being super high. I'll probably start tucking into reading this once I have all the volumes, just because I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood fairly recently. So it's still like in my head. I would like to come back at it sort of with a clearer head, sort of not turning the page and knowing what's happened sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, volumes 11 and 12 of Full Metal Alchemist, pretty heavy. But yeah, very much looking forward to catching up with the releases. I think volume 15 comes out in December, if I remember right. Yeah, December. But yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. Next up, I've got one of my Halloween reads. Actually, yeah, my only Halloween read. I've got the manga version of Dracula. If you guys remember, last month I got a copy of the manga version of Count of Monte Cristo for my mom, just sort of as a gift, sort of, kind of just wanted to get her something, you know. But yeah, I also bought this a little bit later, but yeah, I read through this. I've read the original Dracula before. It's probably one of my favorite books. I like a lot of the old sort of spooky like monster stories. And overall, I think they did a good job with this adaptation of it. The art is pretty good. It's definitely like an older, probably a little bit older style. Probably more around like early 2000s art style. Not like super big. Here, I'll show you the art so you know what I'm talking about. Not like super big eyes. It's fairly realistic, but it's like here's just a random page. It's pretty good. Yeah, adaptation is pretty good. If you've never read Dracula before and you're interested in reading it, why not pick up the manga version? This book was $20, so yeah, just like the regular price for a normal hardcover. Continuing with our manga haul, I've got volume 1 of Itomichan is Shy with Strangers. I picked this up because I saw it online and decided to pick it up. I've seen like art of it before. It's probably most similar to Komi Can't Communicate, sort of, you know, socially awkward person meets not socially awkward person. But yeah, it's really cute. It's by 7 Seas. I've been picking up a lot of 7 Seas. Yeah, but it was really good. I read it already. Art's really good. probably seen some of the art from this online. It's fairly popular. Speaking of Komi Can't Communicate, I have volume 15, which I just read the other day. Super cute still. Very, very enjoyable read. Introduced I'm not sure. I can't remember if this was a new character, but it brought it either introduced a new character or brought an older character back. That was just a super cute main plot thread throughout the story. Very, very good. Very, very cute. Looking forward to the next volume, which I believe comes out in December. I also have Spy Family Volume 6, which I just read the other day as well. Also very cute. Very, very good. Probably one of my favorite Shonen Jump series that's out right now. I think it's bi-monthly though when it comes out. So that's the only downside, is there's not enough of it. There's only 6 volumes. And yeah, it's so good. I'm so glad it's getting an anime. Next up, I have Chainsaw Man Volume 7. Another pre-order from this month. Yeah, Chainsaw Man. I haven't read Volume 6 or 7 yet. I like to read Chainsaw Man in batches, just to, I don't know why, I just like it. There's some series that I think it's better to binge than to just read one, and then when the next one comes out, just read one. I think Chainsaw Man is one of those. Just, for me, it reads easier when I binge it, sort of thing. Next up, we have got One Punch Man Volume 15, which I also read. I'm caught up on all of One Punch Man that I have. Still great. This is like the very end of the tournament arc in season 2. I think 16 might actually be the very, very end, but this is close to the end of the tournament arc. If you've seen season 2, that's basically what season 2 is. It's a big tournament arc. But yeah, I'll probably be picking up 16, maybe 17 next month. But yeah, very, very good. Very, very action-y. Art, great as always. Like here's that's kind of a spoilery one. Here's a good one. Just kicking a dude in the side. Yep. Great art. Still love the art for this series. Very, very good. And some exciting news. We have yet another completed series in our collection, and that is Genji's second season. I have volumes 10, 11, and 12, which is the last volume. So now I own all of Genji, both part 1 and part 2. Very, very excited about this. Genji is probably one of my favorite series of all time. Just really, really hit a chord with me when I was reading the first part. Really, I almost cried when I read the volume 9 of the first part. There's one of the chapters near the end where there's no dialogue, it's just the characters. And then once you read through the entire series and you get to that chapter, it hits you right there. It is such a good series. I really, really like it. Very, very glad that I have completed it. Volume 12 took a little bit longer than usual to get here. I was worried it wouldn't get here by the end of the month, but it did. It arrived a week late, basically. But yes, now that I have all the volumes, I'll probably read it once I am not as busy. If you guys saw on my Instagram the other day, I just finished up probably the biggest project of my entire life for one of my accounting classes. I am so glad it's over. I honestly don't care what grade I get on it. I'm just glad it's over. So glad it's over. And probably one of the volumes that I'm most excited to have, both in anticipation to read it and just excited because it's cool, that is Volume 1 of Burn the Witch. And what is this? It has 2 spines? What? No! It has a slipcover. One of the first Viz books I've seen with a slipcover, because I know certain One Punch Man volumes have slipcovers in like the Japanese, or sometimes I think like the Portuguese translation still has the slipcovers, but for some reason we don't get them in the English versions, which sucks, but it has a slipcover. So that's the actual cover, and there's the back cover with the 2 characters. This is from the same creator as Bleach, which I watched a couple episodes of the anime way back when I was younger. Just sort of, they were on TV and I watched it. I was like, oh, that's cool. It's a big sword. But Bleach is definitely one of the series that I've been interested in reading for a while. I've been waiting for the box sets to come back in stock, because that's probably how I'll collect it, just the box sets. But yes, I am very excited to have their new series. I did hear that the release schedule for this series got a little messed up because the creator had kind of shifted focus back to Bleach, because Bleach is getting I think another new season for like the final arc. But yeah, another cool thing about this is this volume has like a cool poster. That's one side of it. I think those are villains. Those guys give me villain vibes. And then there's the other side, which is the two characters just chilling, having a good time. Very excited to have this. I haven't read it, but here's some art. It's a very recognizable art style. I could tell it was the same creator as Bleach before I knew it was the same creator as Bleach. It's just that good. But yes, very, very excited to have this. I hope Volume 2 comes out relatively soon, but I haven't even read Volume 1 yet. So yep, that is my haul for the month of October, guys. Glad to finally be making another video. These are genuinely pretty fun to make. I like making them. It's just sometimes I get busy and I just don't have the time, because these take, you know, about a half hour, sometimes an hour to film, and usually either a half hour to an hour to edit. But yeah, very, very glad to be back to making videos. If you guys have any ideas for videos that you want me to do, you can put that down in the comments, like top 5 favorite anime, top 5 favorite manga sort of thing. I'd be interested in making some of those. Also, I have a writing project that I am almost done with, my Halloween short stories writing project. Once I'm done with it, I'll have a link to the completed version up on my Instagram at MangaManChris. It'll just be probably under my my YouTube link that's in my bio. But yeah, if you guys are interested in reading that, go ahead and read it. I'll probably put a post out on Instagram once it's finished, and you know, I'll edit it and finished and stuff. But yeah, so that is everything for today, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.